Ready? 3, 2, 1, start. It was also held that a person who seeks equity must come with clean hands, and he who comes to the court with false claims cannot plead equity, nor would the court be justified to exercise equity jurisdiction in his favor, and a person who seeks equity must act in a fair and equitable manner. Stop. In the present case, there is neither any material on record nor any allegation of any malafide or fraud against the petitioner or the district welfare officer, Ranchi, in the matter of applying and grant of caste certificate to the petitioner by the district welfare officer at Ranchi. Stop. The cancellation of the caste certificate was upheld on the technical ground that the caste status certificate could have been issued only by the state of Punjab, as the petitioner originally belongs to the state of Punjab. Stop. It is further not in dispute that the caste to which the petitioner belongs is scheduled caste in the state of Jharkhand, also as has been recorded in the report of the Caste Scrutiny Committee, to whom the matter was referred by this court for determination of the caste status of the petitioner, and was subject matter of WP number 4922 of 2015 as stated above. Stop. The fact remains that in the earlier round of litigation, this court did not interfere with the charge sheet cum show cause notice issued to the petitioner by Life Insurance Corporation of India, and certainly there was no occasion to interfere with the same, as the caste status of the petitioner was ultimately neither declared by the Caste Scrutiny Committee nor by this court, and the essential corollary was that the result of the charge sheet cum show cause notice issued to the petitioner by Life Insurance Corporation of India would certainly be dependent upon any declaration of caste status of the petitioner by the state of Punjab, although it was not specifically indicated in the judgment passed by this court in the earlier round of litigation, on account of which the appellate authority of Life Insurance Corporation of India has refused to consider caste status certificate dated 7/8/2018 issued to the petitioner by the state of Punjab. Stop. Further, the original authority who had passed the order of dismissal is totally silent about the caste status certificate dated 7/8/2018 issued to the petitioner by the state of Punjab. Stop. The original authority who had passed the impugned order of termination dated 30/7/2019 within bracket annexure 19 has found that no relief has been granted to the petitioner in the judgment dated 25/7/2018 passed in earlier round of litigation, and the order cancelling the caste certificate dated 4/4/1989 has revived, and accordingly the appointment of the petitioner on the basis of caste certificate is void ab initio. Stop. This court has held above that the caste of the petitioner has been acquired by birth, and the caste certificate dated 4/4/1989 was merely a declaration which was not restored on technical grounds without giving any findings as to whether the petitioner belonged to the caste as claimed by the petitioner, and kept it open to the petitioner to get her caste status declared from state of Punjab to which she originally belongs. Stop. Over.